We've all seen The Legend of Korra, and it's epic, but one animator revealed an unexpected behind-the-scenes secret, and it really makes me appreciate the show even more. Welcome to Animation Hustle, the place where we dive into the funny and untold stories behind your favorite animated movies and TV shows. Okay, so Korra is always compared to Avatar, and the fans are usually pretty divided. Regardless of which one you prefer, I think there's one thing that Korra definitely did better than the original, because the animation team wanted to take the visuals to the next level. So it turns out the first thing they worked on was improving a subtle aspect of the original show, the backgrounds.
We didn't really have a background painting style. You know, we might have like a decent or nice looking key, but when they got translated to like 300 backgrounds in an episode, it's like a stylistic voice didn't carry over. So that was like one of the number one things. I was like, we need a background painting style. And we found Fred Stewart. It was more or less just building this aesthetic around his.
And then of course, they wanted to improve the animation as much as they could. I mean, just look at the show. It looks amazing.
It's this hand-drawn, hand-painted world, but the camera's moving freely through it. You're not stuck in this kind of rigid 2D world. Some people call that 2.5D.
They mixed 2D and 3D animation to give it more depth, but this created a huge problem. They weren't sure how to do it. They had to get help from other directors and even hired a guy specifically to make the show look amazing.
One of the big changes, other than the background style, was to have an in-house compositor. So we have Matt Gabois. That just like leveled up the show. And so we would try to have shots in every episode that had a little, that parallax.
These animators were absolutely locked in. This guy was an animator on the original show and saw the evolution of the animation. And even though the show features so many elaborate and detailed action scenes, it turns out for him the hardest scene to draw was something completely unexpected in the very first episode. It was drawing a simple smile that made him want to quit being an animator.
코라가 그 리퍼블릭 시티를 처음 갈 때 내가 막 되게 기대에 차가지고 굉장히 흥분한 상태에서 막 그러니까 뭐라 해야 되나 리퍼블릭 시티라는 도시는 어떤 도시일까 막 그러면서 기대에 차가지고 막 그런 약간 사실 고개를 약간 살짝 들고 팔을 이렇게 뒤로 한 그런 장면이거든요. 근데 그 장면을 몇 번을 그렸어요. 진짜 그 장면 때문에 진짜 내가 그림만 그만 그려야 되나 막 이런 생각할 정도로 굉장히 힘들었던 기억이 나요. 한 장면 때문에.
네.
It's so funny how animators are always so critical of their work and how such a small moment in the episode caused so much struggle. He worked hard to get that drawing so perfect, so in the comments below, let me know what you think of that scene. The Legend of Korra definitely took the animation to the next level. The way they developed new artistic techniques and used technology made the show look way better than the original. Some of these scenes look so amazing, especially considering they're made for television. This animator is really inspiring, so check out more of his interview in the links below. And if you want to see more behind the scenes animation stories, check out this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.